Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to another video. I might regret giving this away, maybe. I shouldn't because I'm just gonna be thinking in scarcity mindset now. So I shouldn't be regretting this, but this is arguably the most powerful way to do outreach if you are trying to land a closing or setting position in 2023. And that outreach method is something that it may or may not make you uncomfortable, but it has to be done because I said so. But in all seriousness, this is what I've seen to be the most powerful way to actually get not only the business owner's attention and to actually open the message, but to actually get a reply back and actually book in that interview. Okay, so and I'll give some action steps on how to actually carry it out. Make sure you implement it as soon as possible, because if this video does get big, then a lot of people will be doing it too. Okay, so the best way to do outreach is, and I'm gonna link some videos, I'm gonna link at the end of this video a playlist of certain ways you can find positions, but the best way that I found, and if I was a business owner that I'd love to get, is video outreach. Okay, so what does that mean exactly? That means you propping up the camera like this, or just holding it up like this in selfie mode, and then filming just a quick 1 to 3 minute video, or even shorter. Actually, I'd probably do shorter just to make it more concise, and some apps won't let you do past 60 seconds, right? So we're thinking about 30 to 60 seconds of you just holding the camera up like this and you telling them about yourself, your experience, and then a call to action. Okay, if you're interested, let's hop on a call. Would love to see if I can help you out with your business. Okay, and you always want to make it about them. Don't really make it about yourself. Okay, this is just a human law of nature, right? How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. He talks about how you need to make things, but if you want people to like you, you have to make it about themselves. Make the conversation about themselves most of the time, right? Tell a bit about yourself. Okay, so you're gonna tell them like who you are, just your brief background, just so they know you're not a complete stranger, followed by some experience that you may or may not have. So experience, if always goes a long way, even if you worked in like a corporate sales job, or even if you just worked in somewhere like Target or Marks and Spencer's. Okay, that actually comes in handy, because any experience is good experience. Like, yeah, maybe working in Target is not great, but at least it's still you're still doing better than someone who's never sold an item in their life before. Okay, coming into this, so they'd still rather pick you than person B. Okay, so mention any sort of experience that you've had, and just come at it from an angle of, okay, how can I get this person that I'm reaching out to trust me as much as possible, as soon as possible, in these next 45 to 60 seconds? Because trust is a big thing. You know, a lot of people, these people get hundreds, even thousands of DMs per month. Okay, so you need to not only make yourself known and get their attention, you have to also be someone who's trustworthy. So you tell them a bit about yourself, your background, your experience. If you can relate to their specific offer that they're selling, or specifically to them, so if you have any commonalities, that actually goes a long way too. Because again, it's human dynamics. If you have commonalities, if you can build rapport in that video, then that's gonna carry on through to when you actually, get on the interview, and so on and so forth, right? People will actually hire like people they like over people who are actually competent, but maybe they didn't like. But obviously, you still need to be competent there. If you don't have any sales experience or setting experience, it's not the end of the world. Just like leverage the fact that these business owners, I'm hesitating because I don't know if I want to give this away. I'll give it away. Fine. The most important traits that these business owners are looking for, even if you're a complete beginner, if you just make these 3 things clear to them, it'll be fine. You're not going to go in their business and fuck it up. That's the first thing they want reassurance on. The second thing is you're going to be willing to do whatever it takes. Okay, you're hardworking, you're committed, you're coachable. That's the third thing. Okay, so those 3 things, write it down, implement it. You heard it here first. Yeah, those 3 things. You're not going to fuck up their business, even if you're a complete noob. You're going to listen to what they have to say. You're going to be coachable, right? That's the second thing. And then the third thing is, you're going to be willing to do whatever it takes, even sacrifice, just so you can help them make them more money, help them get more sales, help them book more appointments, etc. Okay, so I'm really giving away the secret sauce here, and this is not just from me. This is like from our program. You know, we had a special guest on like 2 weeks ago, and everything that I'm talking about in this video, I'm just relaying to you guys. So if you think this is super valuable, just wait till you see what's in the program, right? So I don't know why you guys are holding back any longer, sitting on the sidelines. If you are interested, you can book a call below, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Video outreach is the way to go moving forward. You can still send, and I'd still recommend you still send some sort of DM, some opening message, right? There's no downsides to that. So if you send the video outreach along with your outreach message, and then you just hit it with mass volume, like 50 per day, then there's no reason why you can't land a position, or you can't land some interviews in the next couple of weeks, okay? So, or even next couple of days. If that doesn't happen, then I don't know what to tell you, because I'm just giving away the sauce here. But yeah, that's the secret, guys. Video outreach. And if you're getting in your head, if you're like super nervous, oh, I'm not gonna look good in camera, get over it. Get over it. Do you want to make this work or not? Is this something you actually want to do or not? Because if you're going to be getting into sales and remote closing, then you're going to have to be on Zoom meetings for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours straight or whatever. However, whatever, depends on your offer, right? But if it does get to that, get very comfortable with being on camera, okay? So the sooner you can do that, the sooner you're going to succeed, okay? Get over it. No one really cares what you look like. Just put the camera on, film yourself. Make sure it's good light, like have the basics, common sense, guys. Good lighting, decent background. You know, make sure there's something stuck in your teeth, okay? And then just hit record, don't overthink it. If you have to redo it a couple times, like over and over again, because maybe the first time you're a bit nervous and it didn't come out right, then that's fine, just redo it. Because once you make this video once, you can send it. Like, you don't have to make one again, right? So do the video. Actually sit down and do it. Don't overthink it. Talk about yourself a bit, introduce yourself, experience, and then if they're interested, hop in, book in a call with them, interview, whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. If I was a business owner myself, which I'm planning to be soon in the future, but if I was a business owner myself and I was looking for a closer or a setter, then that's how I want someone to do it. Because then I can actually get a feel for how they are, like their vibe, their tonality, these things that we want to pick up if we're potentially hiring a closer or even a setter. Just the way they articulate themselves, their body language, what they look like, all that good stuff. Okay, so that's what video does that other maybe like DM outreach doesn't quite do. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, if you found it super valuable, and if you're going to implement this as soon as possible, because if this gets popular, everyone's going to be doing it. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, share this with a friend, follow me on Instagram @MattJacob, and I will see you in the next one. Godspeed.